U.S. President Donald Trump's administration has filed its first racketeering charges against Venezuela's Tren de Aragua group. The U.S. Attorney's Office for the Southern District of New York said that the case is part of Operation Take Back America, a nationwide initiative that marshals the full resources of the Justice Department to repel the invasion of illegal immigration, achieve the total elimination of cartels and transnational criminal organizations, TCOs, and protect our communities from the perpetrators of violent crime. Charges filed against 27 alleged current and former members of the Venezuelan migrant gang include human smuggling, sex trafficking, and murder. Today, we have filed charges against 27 alleged members, former members, and associates of Tren de Aragua for committing murders and shootings, forcing young women trafficked from Venezuela into commercial sex work, robbing and extorting small businesses, and selling TCO, a pink powdery drug that has become their calling card. Matthew Podolsky, the acting United States Attorney for the Southern District of New York, said, "The indictments make clear that this office will work tirelessly to keep the law-abiding residents of New York City safe and hold accountable those who bring violence to our streets," he added. Charges were filed in two separate indictments, the first against 6 alleged current members of Tren de Aragua, and the second against 21 alleged members and associates of a splinter gang known as anti-Tren, which consists of former TDA members. The Trump State Department has designated Tren de Aragua, as well as several other migrant gangs present throughout the U.S., as foreign terrorist organizations. The U.S. Attorney's Office for the Southern District of New York said that 21 of the 27 alleged gang members and associates are currently in federal custody. 16 were already in federal criminal, immigration, or state custody, and 5 were arrested over the last couple of days. Most of the alleged gang members are in their 20s, with the oldest being 44. Many face multiple life in prison sentences if found guilty. Charges against them range from racketeering, sex trafficking, alien importation, drug trafficking and carjacking conspiracy, robbery, illegal firearms possession, and use and extortion. The most heinous charges include the smuggling of multadas, or indentured sex workers, from Venezuela into Peru in the U.S. As per the U.S. Attorney's Office, both TDA and anti-Tren operate, keep the multadas trapped in a life of sex slavery by threatening to kill them and their families, and by assaulting, shooting, and killing them and tracking down those who attempted to flee. Attorney General Pam Bondi said, "Today's indictments and arrests span 3 states and will devastate TDA's infrastructure as we work to completely dismantle and purge this organization from our country." Bondi said Tren de Aragua is not just a street gang, but a highly structured terrorist organization that has destroyed American families with brutal violence, engaged in human trafficking, and spread deadly drugs through our communities. New York Police Department Commissioner Jessica Tisch also praised the operations, saying that for the first time ever, TDA is being named and charged as the criminal enterprise that it is. "This gang has shown zero regard for the safety of New Yorkers," said Tisch. "As alleged in the indictment, these defendants wreaked havoc in our communities, trafficking women for sexual exploitation, flooding our streets with drugs, and committing violent crimes with illegal guns. Thanks to the dedicated members of the NYPD and the important work of our federal partners, their time is up," she said. The U.S. Attorney's Office statement also mentioned that this case received significant support from Joint Task Force Vulcan, a collection of U.S. attorneys' offices and law enforcement agencies that was created in 2019 to eradicate the Salvadoran gang MS-13 and has now expanded to target Tren de Aragua.